I can see everything. I see chat all the time. All the time. I see everything. Got one eye on that monitor and one eye on this monitor. Tomorrow, it'll be 6 months. Wait, tomorrow's my 6-month anniversary. Streaming back on YouTube or Twitch. Wait, that's crazy. It's been 6 months. Happy half a year. Wow. Do you guys like the multi-streaming? Like, does it bother some of you? I'm actually curious. I'm still limit testing. I wonder, like, do you guys feel like the community is split because there's people watching on different platforms? Do you just not care about the other chat at all? Yes, I watch you on TV. They're on YouTube. Twitch user, it's like they don't exist. I like both. Love it. I prefer YouTube. Nope, I like YouTube chat. What's Twitch? Wow. You guys are like 2 different worlds. Like for me, I see both my chats. You're just all very different people from all over the world with different preferences. Oh my God, I'm tripping out. I'm tripping out. Not gonna lie, Twitch does get more attention. That's not true. I actually do I am aware of it. I do a good job of alternating which comments I respond to. First of all, I actually am hyper aware of it. There's no way you're keeping track of which comments I respond to. That's crazy. I think the only way I do respond to Twitch more is that I do have more friends that show up in my Twitch chat than my YouTube chat. So I do tend to always, when I see them, acknowledge my friends in chat, Twitch chat. It definitely does feel less like an island on Twitch. Like I feel like my friends visit more in there, like the emotes and stuff. Like my YouTube chat is truly it feels like an island. It always has. Ever since I streamed on YouTube, it's always felt like an island. YouTube chat is the oldest chat. Well, it kind of isn't, because I streamed on Twitch for 5 years before I streamed on YouTube for 5 years. 11,600 watching on YouTube. It's because, dude, I still need to do that lore video, just like the timeline of my whole streaming career, because I think it's so interesting and I think people can like learn from it. When I streamed on Twitch before I streamed on YouTube, I was averaging, like before I switched to YouTube, I had like 3,000 viewers average on Twitch. And then after I moved to YouTube, I had about 1,000 viewers. And then we did the Minecraft OTV server, into Animal Crossing, into Among Us, which blew up the channel from 600,000 subscribers to 4 million. Among Us did that. Isn't that crazy? So a lot of people discovered me streaming on YouTube. I think that's why I still have such a large community, like streaming community on YouTube, I think. You forgot Valorant? Well, I didn't like, you know, blow up because of Valorant. You know what I mean? It was definitely Among Us and the Among Us videos, I think. I found you on the OTV Minecraft server. Yeah, that was awesome. Thank you, Cheyenne, for the 53 months. It's very fun. I'm very curious to see how the years are going to continue to change, especially being an auntie, like a real auntie in real life when my sister finally has babies, and then literally being the rich auntie, the streaming auntie. When I become babushka, actual babushka. Thanks for the prime, Nada. Thank you so much. Roll. I need more keys. Who else is a multi-viewer? I feel like this is the way if I were to be a multi-watcher, if I'm ever in my living room, I would have YouTube on my TV and not use the chat. If I'm on my PC, I would have Twitch on my second monitor, because YouTube definitely has higher quality, but Twitch definitely has like a better chat experience, I think. I wonder if they're gonna like keep updating YouTube chat. Doot, doot. Man, I want that op skin so bad. Okay, I got a bot. Any golds? No. My first gold, I'm going to cherish it like it's actually my firstborn child. Don't take Poke's route and slowly stop streaming. No, she is a businesswoman. She also does a lot of content outside of streaming. Like a lot. She does a lot of like collabs and there's our podcast. She's got other stuff that I know that you guys don't know. You know, and you know, I think when you do other things, purple, please. You too? Oh, I do. I got other stuff too. But when I'm like sick like this, and when I have downtime like this, I try to stream as much as possible because I enjoy it. I just actually enjoy it. I enjoy it. Bye, Highi Studios. No! Highi Studios is doing great. I feel like some people don't understand that I'm the CEO of a media company. Media is going to take years and years and years to make. We have 4 projects in the work. 4. 2, no. One of them has been announced. The Global Comics, Apollyon comic, that's been announced. And we have a webtoon project that's going to be announced hopefully within the next month. But we have other things that are in the works that are probably going to be television. Like, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But this stuff is like 5 years, 10 years in the work. Do you have investors? Right now, it's all me. Pretty much the majority of it, yeah, it's all me. But depending on how things go or how business goes, I may accept more investors. So we'll see. Are you losing money on this project? No. I'm not losing money on this project. It's really... I'm gonna... Eventually, when things start coming out, I would like to talk about the dynamics between us, Highi Studios, and how we collaborate with other companies and businesses, and how it remains financially afloat in the future. It's like... It just sucks. Like, I can't like talk about any of these things. But I think it's good to share so that if other people try doing business ventures like this kind of stuff, then people can learn from not just my mistakes, but my successes. How long until you can share more info? Oh, it's years. It's gonna take a very long time. A very long time. These projects, it's all like... They're all big projects. A lot of it is like art and animation and legal things. It's a lot. So it takes many times, many years. In the meantime, I'm rolling cases. Roll! Roll! Did you hear that YouTube rolled out a community leaderboard feature alongside XP when chatting a lot? Super chats also grant them? What? I did not know that. How does that work? Unfortunately, we are in a generation of instant gratification, so if things aren't immediately going well, they will assume the worst. Oh yeah, there are people that are like wishing ill on my company. People calling me an inevitable failure because I tried the R thing. The reflect thing, you know? With that one company that fucking ruined my reputation. But I think that's why I wanted to do a media company, because I didn't want to sell a product. You know, I wanted to do something that was going to be entertaining in a different way outside of streaming and also last forever. Yeah. Haters gonna hate. Yeah, people are mean. People are so mean. And that's one thing that I've learned with being on the internet for trillions of years now, is that it doesn't matter how nice you are, how successful you are, how great you are, how many interviews you're in, how many shoots you're in, how much cool stuff you do. People will remember your mistakes the most. And people will hold it against you for your entire life. And so I get, you know, that's just something that I've had to like accept. Like, that was a failure that I experienced, and all I can do now is hope that other people can learn from my failures and they can't move on. I think it's like a way to like feel superior or like one up someone. It's like, oh yeah, no, you failed at this, you suck. You like feel better about yourself. I don't know. Like, I don't know. People are just mean online, but I think it's because the world is just hurt. Everyone's hurt. Everyone's so hurt. And that, you know, it happens. Everyone makes mistakes, yeah. Someday I'm gonna talk about it on my deathbed where I can't get sued. Well, they could sue me, but they're gonna have to sue my great-grandchildren because I'm be fucking dead. And then I'm gonna share everything about how this company... Ugh, God. I'm so bitter. I'm bitter. I'm bitter. I've just like... That whole experience made me realize how naive I was. I was so naive. I was so trusting of corporate business. I was so gullible. What they showed me, I just would believe. I don't know. It was fucking crazy. But now I'm not. Lessons learned. Lessons learned. Should you be talking about this? No. Okay, I'm done. Anyways, how's the weather? Oh, look, a spider on your wall. Roll, roll, roll. 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 New gold? I don't think I'm ever gonna hit gold. Do you ever shiny hunt Pokemon? I used to. I used to shiny hunt. If you actually scroll to the depths of my Instagram, I think there's pictures on my 3DS of me screenshotting my shiny Pokemon that I got. Roll! No, I haven't bought more Labubus. Oh, stop! Pog! Rare. I do have a forehead. And that's okay. Podcast filming on the 16th. With my new co-host. And even more podcast filming. Roomy Rumble again. Press Escape is coming back. Better than ever. New co-host. And it's coming back in a different way, okay? Oh, that's another reason why like my haters are like, oh, she's such a failure. Because 1, Reflect failed. 2, her podcast failed. It's like, damn. I feel like both of these were not in my control. What the hell? What am I supposed to do? Not try things? Because you're supposed to risk it, you know? But podcast is coming back. I don't think I think the podcast was very successful. It's just Lisa and I definitely, it was really difficult with the distance and also with coordinating our schedules because she's so busy as well with her stuff. I'm busy with my stuff. And it was rough. Who's the second host? I'm not telling you, it's a surprise. I think you guys are gonna be shocked. It's been very bittersweet because I do think Lisa and I had a very successful podcast together, and I love the aesthetics of it. I loved how much she put in effort and time into improving not just her interview abilities, but like being like trying to be there. But at the end of the day, we could both tell that it wasn't something that was going to be realistic in the long term. Jason Momoa, bro, I hope I could get Jason Momoa on the pod someday. That would be a banger episode. Imagine. Oh, I'm going to try. Maybe when Highi Studios eventually, you know, has like a few shows or something, maybe I could hire him as a voice actor or as an actor or something. Oh, maybe. Hey, there's potential. Hey, these things take time. Okay, anyways, roll. Girl, you're so messy. Nah. Life's too short. That's all. Lisa was growing so much in the podcast as a co-host, but it would be a few years before coming to LA. The thing is, like, she's also mentioned she doesn't want to live in LA. Like, it just wasn't her thing. Okay, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Isn't it weird that these are rows of 9? Like, why is it rows of 9? Do you see yourself creating a video game in the future? Nah. I'm going into media. I think video games are very difficult. I think the market is incredibly rough. It's tough. Gamers are very picky, judgy, judgmental, entitled. I also think that devs go through so much shit. A lot of games are also not profitable. It is so difficult to make a new successful game, especially in this day and age. Games are tough. He looks so baby, and look, he had hair. Now we're both bald. This is actually crazy. Oh wait, you guys can't even see it. Oh wait, yes you can. I looked over at OBS and I thought this was my CS2. This was my case. Okay. Here we go.
So the best thing is rare special item. The purple things are third best. This thing is second best. And then the blue is all mid.
Wow, he talks the same.
So why don't we just get the...
I noticed that sometimes he talks like this, and then sometimes he will emphasize his words. Sometimes. I mean, it's not really like this, but sometimes he does.
Yellow thing then.
No way. He said...
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my god! What
oh my
the
god.
hell?
What? Nah. Oh my god. Why do bad people win? Why? Why? Also, I love this Coots cam down here. It's so cute. That's crazy.
What?
Okay. Hear me out. I think that him shaving his head is better than this Pidgeot haircut. Am I the only one that thinks that? I know Cutie doesn't like it. But is this, like, this whole pompadour thing, is this not crazy?
That was my first box I've ever opened in my life.
You piece of shit. Fuck you, Ludwig. Fuck you. Nah, that's crazy. Happy for you. Happy for you! Frick, I need more cases. Okay. I'm just gonna buy 10 more. Okay, just give me She's mad. I hate him. I hate him because I ate him. I hate him. Nah, I get my haters now. I get why they hate me so much. Fuck. The thing that I spend the most money on, and it's my guilty pleasure, and it's a terrible habit, is Uber Eats. I love ordering food. It's really bad. Understandable. It's my guilty pleasure, and honestly, it's really embarrassing. It's like a gift. Yeah, it's a special delivery. You know, it's delicious. There's so many options. Convenient. I don't have to clean up as well. I mean, I do a little bit, but not as much. It's just every time when I cook things, sometimes there's just a chance it's gonna taste like shit. Damn, how did these get here? Bro, looks like 10 more. No, this is crazy. How's your sister doing? She's doing well. It was recently her birthday, and her and her husband are gonna try to have a baby soon. I'm so excited. This year, I think this is the year. I'm gonna be. Wait, you know what's crazy? I know I'm like saying I'm gonna be an auntie for reals, but I've been an aunt 2 years before I was born. A half aunt. I was an aunt out the womb. Because my dad had another wife before he met my mom. She passed away. But he had 3 sons. My half-brothers. I actually have 3 half-brothers. And one of my half-brothers had 2 children before I was born. So a half aunt, really. Do you talk to them? No, I think my half-brothers were pretty racist towards my mom. They hated my mom. They literally thought that she was like using my dad. Cause like, okay, it's a thing that happens in the Philippines. You'll see, when you're in the Philippines, you'll see a lot of younger Filipinos with older white men. And what happens is they will marry these men, get a visa, go to the States, and then they'll like, you know, go back, like help their families in the Philippines, go back and forth, ship stuff. A lot of my family has done that. A lot of my mom's friends' families have done. It's literally like a culture thing. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. And they always just assumed my mom never really loved my dad, but my mom did love my dad a lot. It's just my dad was a mega alcoholic. Giga alcoholic, and he was very abusive towards my mom. Very verbally abusive towards my mom. They fought about money like every day. It was crazy. Yeah, I've been a half aunt forever. So this is the first time I'm gonna be a real auntie. That sucks. You had to see that. I think, I don't know, man. I always, you know, like the butterfly effect. I feel like if I didn't grow up in a very broken family childhood experience, like what I would have probably never became a gamer and never became a streamer. Because video games, even from a child, was my form of escapism. It's how I always like, it was a distraction from the alcohol fights every single night. I literally was always playing games, always, as a kid. And just never stopped. It kind of like, it led to a happier life eventually, you know? Worked out. Still no knife. What do you mean still? We just started. I'm brand new. This is the start to my gambling career. I feel like a lot of trauma is tragic, but I do think some experiences in life can definitely be turned into a learning lesson or grounding, you know? Like, for me, never take anything for granted. Really cherish the few people that I have. Always remember how I started, where I came from. No, Abe, I haven't gotten a knife yet. Honestly, I'll take the knife that you had. I'll take anything. I just saw a video of Ludwig opening a knife his first case, and it pissed me off. And then I started roasting his haircut, and now I'm a bad person. I'm a hater. I'm actually a hater. I'm a hate watcher. No, you don't want it. You're right. I don't. I don't want it. You're right, actually. You're right. You're right. I had a moment of weakness. I had a moment of weakness. SK's here! Wait, why'd you say fuck you, Abe? Wait, what's happening? Uh-oh, the girlies are fighting. What happened? My dad and my mom got divorced when I was 10, and then my mom passed away when I was 12. Her birthday's on July 1st, and we had her funeral on her birthday. Damn. I'm so sorry. Honestly, I feel like it's quite common. This story, like, that's the same thing that happened to me. Okay, not exactly the same. My parents got divorced when I was 16, and then my dad died, and then we had his funeral not on his birthday, but it was the same year as his birthday. You know, you're not alone. Yeah. Yeah, that was the joke. Fuck. Guys, I thought it was a good one, but you guys think I'm too stupid to come up with that on my own? You guys actually think I'm too stupid to come up with a joke on my own? You thought I said that on accident? That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Nah. I'm gonna enter my villain era. I'm gonna make a kick account. I'm gonna only open cases. I'm gonna multi-stream on 3 channels. And I'm gonna become a comedian. Whoa, chill. Okay, I'm chilling. I had a moment of weakness. I'm so sorry. Have you pulled something valuable yet? No. You don't ever get anything valuable. This is how you lose your millions. Wrong! Highi Studios is how I lose millions. And my mom. My mom is also how I lose millions. Jesus Christ. Does she admit? No! I haven't lost millions. No. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's how I'm investing. That's how I'm investing. Yeah, so I told you guys I got my mom another house. We're selling her other one. But she's like, she just moved in and she's like, babe, I need a bathtub. I don't have a closet. I also need to replace the carpet with hardwood floors because I don't want it to get dirty. Okay, I need a boat and a dog. I'm like, okay, can you do it one at a time, woman? Like, relax. I actually don't mind spoiling my sister and my mom. Like, I just don't care. Like, I don't know. I think it's because, like, I haven't really spent any money on myself. Like, can you guys believe that I'm still renting an apartment? Is this the streamer lifestyle? This is weird. It's really odd. That's crazy to me. Because I just want to be near my friends. I don't know. No, I'm not addicted to opening cases. I'm just having a good time. You guys also said I was addicted to League, and I definitely am not addicted to League. I've proven this. Who is next to you? What is that clicking noise? It's this. It's my slider fidget spinner. See? It's like, here, this is what it looks like. Look, it's these. Cover my face. They're like magnets. And they snap together and you can like slide. And they have like this really nice like, listen. He doesn't like it. Where'd you buy it? This cost $125. Oh God! Okay, I know, okay? It's just... it's just... I really wanted to touch it, okay? When I saw the video, I really wanted to touch it because I've been looking for like a really good fidget spinner, and this is what I've been looking for, okay? I really love it. I really do. But 120? Dude, how am I ever gonna find something like this? I don't even know how they made it. It's so good. It's like... I can't even describe... Like, listen. And the weight of it is so good. It's so good. Does it even spin? No. It's a slider. It's 2 magnets. No, it's not just 2 magnets. It's like... You guys don't understand. It's not 2 magnets. It's like a grid of magnets. Okay. Guys, listen. Okay, I buy my family's houses. I pay for my sister's wedding. What do I get myself? Fidget spinners. Okay? This is how I spoil myself in CS cases. Damn. Isn't that what money's for? Pleasures. Health. Money is for comfort, okay? Comfort and hobbies. This is a hobby. My hobby now. And Uber Eats. Yeah, I get myself fidget spinners and Uber Eats. That's what I get. You can order something similar for $10. No, there's something... Dude, I'm telling you. It feels different. There is a quality to this thing. Listen. Do you hear that? Do you hear it? And do you hear this? Listen. I don't know, man. My streamer got scammed. Okay, fuck. You want to see the website? Here, I'll show you. I will literally show you. Nah, I can't remember the company name anymore. I give up. Screw y'all. Screw y'all. All of my rocks are in the living room. I just haven't really went out and like sought more rocks. You know what I mean? Rocks and magnets. Can we see your favorite rock? Yes. Let me show you my shit. Hold on. Since you asked, let me show you. Nah, you asked. No one asked. Yes. Yes, there was an asker. There was an asker. There was literally a person that asked to see my rocks, okay? Okay, no, someone, I have witnesses. I literally have witnesses. Okay, look at this one. Oh my god, it's dusty. Oh my god, it's so dusty. Look at how pretty this is. Look at how pretty this is. Okay, there's Mika hair in it. There's Mika hair on it. Look. It's beautiful. Big. Beautiful. Look at that. Big rock. I dropped one. Luckily, only a tiny chunk fell off, but I'm quite devastated. Okay. A little piece broke off, but it's not that bad. I was a little worried that it was worse, but this one, oh my god, I'm so glad it didn't break more. I can't believe I just dropped it. This one's so pretty. Look. You guys can't see. It's more pink in person. This one's definitely way more pink in person. I don't know why it's like showing up kind of white. But it naturally forms these really... You guys can't see it. But this is my favorite. This one's my favorite. Look. This naturally forms like this in the wild. It's pyrite? I forgot. Pyrite? How do you pronounce pyrite? I cannot believe it forms like this. Look. It's beautiful. Natural. That's my favorite. It's beautiful. Literal cubes. Gorgeous. I'm glad this one didn't drop. Holy crap. That would have been so bad. Are those expensive? Yes, are expensive. But I like them. How much were they? I don't know. It's been a while. Anyways. I have more. You want to see the rest? Let me go get them. Only 2 more for show and tell. This one is called Lemurian. Lemurian. It's just very big crystals. Big crystals. Lemurian. So pretty. Gorgeous. And then this is my largest amethyst piece. Beautiful. Wow. Anyways, that's it for show and tell. Amethyst, yeah. That's all. Mika doesn't like this. Crystals are pretty, yeah. But I used to actually have an actual rock collection. And I used to go on hikes when I was not a degenerate. And in Washington, there is this place near the canyon where you can find petrified wood. And it was the sickest thing ever. It was so sick. Petrified wood is pretty much wood that is so old and condensed that it looks like wood, but it feels like a rock. It's incredible. They're so cool. Should I put my life savings into CS cases? No. 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 Wrong. Bad. Thanks for the financial advice, Big B. Knife and fork. Promise? When is Roomy Rumble? On Tuesday. Oh my god! I saw red. Why does it rule by? Why does it rule by? Oh, don't worry about me getting sleep. NyQuil, I get it. I get it. It's magical. It knocks me out. I literally could use that as a substitute as experiencing heaven. Do you mix your NyQuil with Sprite? I saw a pharmacist on TikTok do it. Wait, is that lean? Wait, that is lean. No, I thought lean had like meth in it or something. Is it lean like NyQuil and meth? Lean is just NyQuil and Sprite? I'm so confused. I don't know what lean is. It's codeine cough syrup. NyQuil's innocent. NyQuil is innocent. Please. Like, we got her. It's a prescribed thing. No, it was a joke. Fuck. No, I thought I was straight up enjoying a lean ingredient. NyQuil sponsor saved. What the fuck? Okay. I got confused. I don't know what lean actually is because ever since Schedule 1, you mix NyQuil with the weed. And so I was like, oh yeah, NyQuil and Sprite, that's lean. I'm so confused, bro. I don't fucking know. I forgot to tell you guys this. I ordered myself Taco Bell and a large Dr. Pepper. Because I wanted to understand why my assistant Emily loves Dr. Pepper so much and playing League of Legends. And so I wanted to have the Emily experience. I never drink soda. Ever. But when she told me that Dr. Pepper has the highest caffeine amount in any of the sodas, I was like, wait. It has a lot of caffeine? It has like 50 milligrams or something. And so I was like, I kind of want to try it. I tried it and it kind of had, you know how fountain drinks when they get watery when you don't drink them fast enough? Because I'm definitely a sipper. I didn't drink it fast enough, so it got really watery at the end, and I was like, dang, that kind of sucks. Like, maybe like a canned Dr. Pepper would be better for me. It gets really gross when it waters down, so I was really sad. It's 40 milligrams per serving. I did not know that soda could have that much caffeine in it. Mountain Dew is the king of caffeine. How much caffeine does Mountain Dew have? 55 milligrams? A cup of coffee is like 80 milligrams. That's true. It's like half the cup of coffee. I used to be addicted to Mountain Dew when I was in school. This was my schedule. I would go to high school. I would go home. And then I would eat Slim Jims, Mountain Dew. I played World of Warcraft every single night. Sometimes ranch sunflower seeds. That was my snack. I would literally have a plastic plate and I would just spit the seeds out while I was playing World of Warcraft. Oh, I was a degenerate. I started playing World of Warcraft when Burning Crusade came out. Oh my god. I never saw the light of day. I saw the light of day in game. Stoner life? Though that was actually before I was a stoner. That was before I got into weed. Favorite munchie snack? No, okay. I have to preface this because I feel like people think every time I talk about my weed stories, they think that I still smoke. I don't. I literally stopped smoking weed like 12 years ago. It's been a very long time. But when I was in my weed era and I was growing plants and stuff, I loved Taco Bell. Taco Bell was like literally the best thing ever. I'm not gonna lie. McDonald's was the best thing ever. Dude, that's why I had to quit, because I was the type of stoner that would truly succumb to all of my pure desires and laziness. Like, I would do nothing but rot, play games, eat food. It's too expensive now. Yeah, I spent a lot of money. I spent a lot of time doing a lot of nothing. And I realized I was like, damn, I can't live like this anymore. Fuck. I can't do this no more. The good life. Yeah, it was fun while it lasted. I know. I had to quit because I had to get my life together. I had a medical card, okay? Okay, this is not a cap. I hate telling this because you guys never believe me. Ever. Okay, weed was it was one of the first states to become legal in, like, Washington was one of the first states where weed became legal. And so I had a medical card for my pinched nerve in my spine. I got in a car accident and my pinched nerve, because from my scoliosis, got worse. So I got a medical card, and while I was in my weed era, I also went to therapy for my spine, and I also got a lot of massages for my spine, a lot of stretching. Yes, it's true. It's true. It's true. It's actually true. This is a fact. This is a fact. Not a quote-unquote medical card. No. Real. Prescribed. Back pain is terrible. What do you mean quote-unquote car accident? That's crazy. You have scoliosis, you get it? Thank you. That's how I know for a fact if I straightened out my spine, I would definitely be taller. 100%. The weight of the world is crunching my back. Gravity's too strong. Chat wants receipts. That's crazy. W actor. Oh my god. Nah, I'm done. I'm actually done. This is really embarrassing to say. My Taco Bell order is still the same, and it's 3 soft tacos, no lettuce. No sauce. Yeah, keep that Oh my god, don't make me laugh. Oh, my lungs. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. There was nothing more triggering. I don't know how many years ago this was, but I was streaming and my mom literally messaged me and she was like, "Are you drunk right now?" And I'm just being a normal ass streamer. My mom said that to me. I was like, "No, mom." What? Thank you, Nova, for the 5 gifted. I was being a normal streamer. Just existing in real life as I do. And she thought I was on drugs and drunk. I used to have a bong that looks like an octopus. I used to be a collector of swords. And then my dad found it, and then he threw it out and smashed it in the backyard. Oh man, I forgot about that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, he broke that one. Rip. Dude, my parents would smash things. Okay, imagine this. Imagine this. It's summer, okay? You're in middle school, and it's summer. Your family takes you to the Philippines for 3 months. What is your form of entertainment? What's your form of entertainment? Only a 3DS. Was it a 3DS? Wait, what was the one? The Nintendo that would flip open. Which one was that? The Game Boy. The Game Boy! The SP? The DS. No, it was before. The one, it was the version that came out after the one that didn't light up. This one was revolutionary. I have to look it up. I have to look it up. This was the future when this came out. When this Game Boy came out, because the version before this one, you had to buy a light attachment to be able to see the screen. You flip it open, and you push that little button and it lights up. Oh my god, it was so sick. If you didn't have this growing up, you were missing out. Anyways, my only form of entertainment to be in the Philippines for 3 months was this Game Boy. My cousin was also there. We got in an argument about who was gonna play the Game Boy. And my mom took the Game Boy and threw it down the stairs because we were fighting over it. Ruined my life. Actually ruined my life. I've never been so miserable. Just, it was horrible. It was actually horrible. Did you kill him? I shut up. No, it was actually tragic. Imagine being stuck with no internet, nothing to entertain you for 3 months. Overseas, no friends, nothing. No one even speaks English. Oh my god, bro. I was sad. Resentment. No, not W mom, bro. That was traumatic. My cousin is... My cousin is pretty autistic. He He grew up loving trains, and you know what's that train with his name's Tommy or Tom, or what's the train with the face on it? Thomas the Train. Yeah, he was a train lover, and now his fixation is making beer. He loves crafting beer. It's awesome. We don't fight anymore. He's married now. He's living a happy life, but we definitely fought a lot growing up, like all the time. My brother is the same. Yeah, he actually like makes beer. It's sick. It's pretty cool. I love it. I wish I had like a giga fixation on one particular hobby. I have a question. If a red passes, is there a chance for a red to pass again or no? No? I know, I just saw the op. I'm so sad. Dude, it's passed so many times. It's so lame. Very rare. I see, it's 50-50. Gaming is your hyperfixation. I feel like gaming doesn't count because it's not like it's actually progressing a hobby. You know what I mean? Because imagine having a fixation like sewing. You could actually create stuff that exists. I feel like gaming is just entertainment. Like a creative hobby. more pastime than hobby. Yeah, I feel like gaming is a way to distract an inch closer towards death. You know, it just passes time. I love it, bro. I freaking love video games. I mean, I grow plants. Yeah, that's nice. I feel like growing plants is even more productive. What would you call fishing? Oh my god. Is fishing a sport? A hobby? Oh my god, what's the definition of a hobby? Like, it can be both. Fishing is not boring. Fishing is awesome. I love fishing. And you don't understand how devastated I was that I missed the fishing trip. Like, I had so much FOMO. I was so mad that I was sick. Everyone caught fish. Real happy for them. Thank you, Keels, for the 5 gifted. Thanks so much. Are sports a hobby? Yeah. Sports are a hobby. Now I have to Google. Definition of hobby.
Hobby.
Jesus. An activity done regularly in one's leisure time for pleasure. Wait. So if you're doing something for a job, it's no longer a hobby? Because it's not for pleasure. Well, I guess making income is pleasure. Gaming is your hobby. Oh, gaming is my hobby for sure. Oh my god, we're already down to 2 cases. How tragic. This is so sad. Oh, so unlucky. So unlucky. How many more cases do I need to open? 10 more for sure. Oh, it's so sad. Okay. I'm done. Now we're gonna do trade ups. Let's do the blues first. We got a lot of blues. Blap. Blap. Trade up time. At least you could trade up. I think I yapped too much today. My throat is really starting to hurt. No indie gaming streams yet. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably gonna be after this month. We'll get back to marbles when Roomy Rumble is over. Nice. Is there a specific skin you're looking for? Yeah, you want to see the skin I want? How do I... Oh my god. Hold on, I have to check. Did I just leak something?